Oh, hello. Welcome to Boxed Out with Steve Vallone. I'm Steve Vallone, your host. Today I have a special treat, a wonderful polyhedron, the hexagonal prism, which is, you have a regular hexagon here, translated to the top. You have some wonderful rectangle faces, yes. Technically, it's an octahedron, because it has 8 faces, but well, that doesn't really make it as exciting as it could be. This is a very exciting three-dimensional object. Here at Boxed Out, we like to joke around and say, we'll call this a truncated hexagonal hexahedron, which kind of belies the interest that we have here at Boxed Out in this object. For one, this object, if used in some sort of tessellation pattern, if I had an infinite amount of these, I could fill infinite space without any spaces in between, which is pretty remarkable. And indeed, we see this in nature with slight variance in the honeycomb. And, well, why? Why exactly? My guess, and this is not my personal guess, but the theory that I lean toward is that it's got a very low surface area to volume ratio. And indeed, earlier, I did some calculations to show myself. Now, I didn't prove anything. I proved nothing. I'm not trying to mislead you. But I did some calculations to convince myself, and I'm easily convinced, that the surface area to volume ratio of the hexagonal prism is less than other three-dimensional solids that can fill all the space, such as a cube. You know, I stopped at the cube, but I lost interest because other people have shown this, and well, I didn't really feel like spinning my wheels. Anyway, some facts: 18 edges. That's 6 times 3, which is should be apparent. You have these 6, and then you have these 6, and then these 6. 12 vertices, 6 on each side. That's it for the fact list. I don't have many facts about this. I could tell you what the volume is. If you're curious, it's 3/2 times the square root of 3 times this dimension squared, and then multiplied by this dimension. I'll leave it as an exercise to Boxed Out fans to to calculate the surface area of this, and you can write to me at Boxed Out, care of Stephen Vallone, New York City, USA. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Steve Vallone, and thanks for enjoying another episode of Boxed Out with Steve Vallone.